And television dude here. I know it's been a while, but I have some pickups. The family came down from Michigan to visit me, so we went yard selling, and they brought me some stuff as well as I bought something for myself. I will start with the records. This is the thing I bought for myself. Music inspired by Lord of the Rings. This is an album by Bo Hansen. He also has another album that I already own that I should have brought off the shelf, but I forgot. It's music inspired by Watership Down, the animated movie. You know, not official soundtracks or anything, but just I'd call it like I guess fusion slash prog rock, instrumental stuff, but it's really really good. I've been really wanting this one for a while. He's got a couple others I want to get to. Magician's Hat is another one, and I forget what the other one's name is, but I splurged and got that. Let's see here. What are the ones they brought me down versus the ones that I picked up? Let's see, that doesn't even belong here. Oh, that's another stack over there. I forgot to get those. I can get those real quick. I'll be showing off these records again on my other channel. For those who didn't know, I have a channel just dedicated to vinyl records. A lot of this stuff is stuff I'm not going to listen to, but they brought me down anyway. I tell my mother to look out for video games and records for me. I've had better luck with the records than the video games. Stuff I'm not going to listen to. Kenny Rogers' Greatest Hits. Tenderly, Pat Boone. Diana Ross Live. Actually, a few of these I might listen to. I might give a listen to. Those Lazy Hazy Crazy Days of Summer, Nat King Cole. Tom Jones, not Tom Green. Tom Green. Tom Jones, Green Grass at Home. Unfortunately, this one is not in good shape, because this is the only one I was excited for. Mickey Mouse Disco. It's a shame, because I would like to listen to that one. An Elvis record, but not the Elvis records, one of the ones I would like. For Great Thou Art. Gee, I can't even say that. Not big into the whole gospel stuff, even if it's Elvis. No, actually, this one I'm kind of interested in. Chet Floyd Boots. It was listed under jazz. Even though it's not really jazz, the jazz that I know, but it's got yakety sax. How you can't go wrong with yakety sax. K-Star sings the old classic stuff. I like some of the classic stuff. Stage Door Canteen. This is a 3-record set. This has got what you'd expect from like what do you call that era? Like the World War, it's a World War One or World War Two kind of stuff. You know, like the Andrews Sisters. Kay Kaiser and his orchestra. Bing Crosby and the Andrews Sisters. Jimmy Dorsey, Harry James. Some big band stuff. And some probably like the Andrews Sisters. What do you call that style of music? Don't Come Home a Drinkin' with Lovin' on Your Mind, Loretta Lynn. Neil Diamond, Love at the Greek, recorded live at the Greek Theater. Is that the one in Michigan? Greek? Is that a Greek theater in Michigan? I'm not sure. Alright, At the Goodwill, I picked up two 12 inches. Just, experimental stuff. Curdy and the Boombox. Curdy and the Boombox. Black Kisses Never Make You Blue. I looked it up, and it hit the top 100. It just didn't go very far, like in the 80s or something, I think. Now, this one really interested me. Eddie D featuring Galaxy, Cold Cash and Money. This is actually from 1984. So this is actually classic rap. Like I would like to say Grandmaster Flash type rap. The classic style rap. And I never heard of that before. And just a couple days ago at a yard sale, I picked up Steppenwolf Gold and their great hits. Richie Havens Alarm Clock. Culture Club Kissing to Be Clever. This is the one that has I'll Tumble For Ya and Do You Really Want to Hurt Me? And Lionel Richie's debut as a solo artist. Something else I splurged on is another Soil and Pimp Sessions CD. I like this group called Soil and Pimp Sessions. This one is called Pip Master. They're a Japanese jazz band, but I would call them experimental, because a lot of their stuff is really funky and really rockin' at the same time. It's a modern jazz thing. Let's see here. Some of the other games that my sister brought me in computer games. Some of the stuff I can do stuff with, some of it I can't do stuff with, and some of it I just haven't tested yet. That goes with this over here. I already sold the Mario Kart for the Wii that they brought me, and the Full Metal Alchemist for the PS2, Far Cry for the PC. A lot of the stuff is I bought to sell. Most of the stuff I bought to sell. Call of Duty 2 for the PC. Assassin's Creed Revelations for the 360. Not all this is in good shape. Unfortunately, I tell them to look out for games for me. A, they don't really know what games are, and B, they never look at the discs. Guitar Hero World Tour for the Wii. Legends of Wrestling. This is mostly I'd call filler junk stuff. God of War for the PS2. Got Black Eyed Peas Experience for the Kinect and the Kinect Adventures. Got Crash Nitro Kart for the PS2. Just Dance 2015 for the Xbox One. I just dropped that one. The Bigs and Major League Baseball 2K11. The Wii. And I use Smarter Than a 5th Grader Back to School for the Wii. Trying to sort this from the movies from the games. Avatar, The Last Airbender. I guess now is more PC stuff. Some kind of Lego thing. Legoland, and yeah. It's a 4-game collection. Movie. Here, if you like slot games, Slots, Texas Tea, Slots, Wolf Run, Slots, Zeus 2. I don't think no one's going to buy these darn things. Especially these slot things. No one cares about that stuff. Actually, I should just put these down on the floor. And House of 1,000 Doors, Family Secrets, 4-pack. Also includes Mountain Crime, Vampire Saga, Helllock, Echoes of Sorrow. Unlock the secrets that trap these tormented souls. Actually, that sounds good. I don't know if it's any good. And some filler movie titles here. We got E.T., which I already have, so I don't need this. Daredevil, I think I already have, and I still haven't watched it yet. So I have 2 of those now as well. The Order with Heath Ledger, never seen it. Don't know if it's any good or not. Dragons, Riders of Berk, Part 2. The Star Wars Clone Wars, Volume 1. I might actually watch that. Home Alone 3. I am not going to watch that. I don't care what you pay me. I ain't going to watch that. Actually, no, I would watch it if you paid me. Take that back. Igor. Or Igor. Depending on how you pronounce it. Never heard of that one. From the producer of Harry Potter, Paddington. Doesn't sound like something I'd watch, but I don't know. For $1 at a yard sale, I saw some music CDs in here, and so I decided just buy it, take a chance. I didn't really look at it for $1. And somewhere in here, somewhere in this stack here, nothing spectacular, but I did see a Sega Dreamcast game in here. Some of these CDs are not in the best shape. A couple of Boys II Men CDs. A Boston CD actually looked in good shape. Might be the second stack. Some religious junk. NCAA 2K2 football for the Dreamcast. And that disc, it's a little iffy, but it might play. Who knows? What was it worth it $1 for this stuff? Maybe, I guess. Maybe, I guess. Let's just get this off here. Paid $1 for an old phone. These old phones are becoming collectibles for some reason. Especially the ones that you sit on a table. They're kind of square, either rotary or push button. Those in particular, or the kind that used to hang on the wall, that would hang. People are paying money for those darn things. I don't know why, but they are. I already sold a one that you sit on a table that was push button. I think I got like probably $15-20 for it, but some of them, some models go up to like $60, $70 on eBay. It's crazy. At a thrift store, picked up Guinness Book World Records 2009 and 2008. I already have like 2000, 2001. I'm looking over on the shelf over there. 2005, and I think what's that other one? 2006, I think. I'm not trying to collect all these, but I like the hardcover ones. They're pretty cool. At another yard sale, I picked up these. Was it the same yard sale? It might be two different yard sales. We got Ocean's 11 and Ocean's 12. I like these movies, and I haven't seen them in a while, so I was happy to get them. I actually have this on cassette, believe it or not, and I was shocked to see this on CD. The Sounds of Halloween. I like these old sound effects CDs and tapes and records. I have a whole bunch of record ones. I have a whole bunch of cassette ones, and I have a few CD ones. It was only $0.25. I bought this to resell. It was $5 for Minecraft Xbox One Edition. I know I can get at least $15-20 for it, so. At a yard sale for $5. Oh boy. This big old beast here. This was like a kind of like a stand made for the PlayStation 3. You're supposed to hang your guitars on the side with the clips. You're supposed to set your system down here when it's standing up. But I think it was designed for a fat PS3 because my slim one doesn't really fit in there well. I guess you put your games here and your controllers go on top. I'm just going to leave this up here. Plus 2 guitars. But unfortunately I can't test the guitars because it didn't come with any dongles. But I got 2 guitars. One of them had corrosion in the inside, but I cleaned out the battery corrosion, and I saw some light down here by this thing here. Not a lot of light, but a little bit of light, so maybe this one works. I can't test it fully. And I got this one here that does light up completely. No corrosion in this one. And all the lights light up on that one. But I can't test it because no dongle. But I'm going to try to sell them anyway. Man, only way I can sell this thing is if I sell it locally or take it apart. But I can't take it apart or it's going to break. It already started partially breaking when I started taking it apart. So I was like, oh, enough of that. At some yard sale they had a free box. And it had this DirecTV receiver. I looked it up and people pay anywhere from $15 to $35 to $40 for this receiver. Plus it comes with 2 remotes. So I'll try to sell that thing. Hey, why not? As long as eBay doesn't try to take down the auction. I know DirecTV doesn't like you, no, or was it Dish? The Dish Network doesn't like you selling their stuff. DirecTV might be the same. For $2 at a yard sale, I took a chance on this tape player by Technics, and it works. And so I'll probably sell that or mine. I have a JVC over there on the shelf. But whatever's worth more is probably what I'll sell, because I don't play tapes often, but I just want something to play my tapes on. And for $5, I took a chance on this multi-disc CD player at a thrift store. I figured even broken, I would probably get at least $10 or more. So I figured I won't lose money on it. So it's worth taking a chance for $5. And how do you pronounce that? Teak or Take? Teac? Teac brand. I always call it Teak. But it does work. It completely works. And I'm probably going to keep this and sell mine because I think mine's worth more. Mine's a Pioneer, and it's got one of those cartridges that you eject, and you put the discs inside the cartridge and then pop back in the machine. This one has the drawer that comes out, but mine's worth more, and I think it's a pain in the ass taking that cartridge out all the time. So I actually, if this one's worth less, I'll keep this one because I'd rather have the disc thing anyway. So I'll probably get I could get anywhere from $30 to $60 or maybe even $70 for mine. Seems to have some value for some reason. And I guess that's everything. So I have a lot of stuff to work on now that the family has left and is going back to Michigan. I finally get my life back to normal. Get my freedom back. But it was cool to find all this stuff though. I should go out yard selling more often, but I never do. So that's the end of this video, so thanks for watching.